We doing it. Wow. And oh, we got oil. I'm talking about we getting crazy. I'm up there like, oh, I'm up there having my moment. I'm like, oh my God, like I'm having my moment, right? We was doing it like 2, 3, 4 times. Like she had me locked up in the room. We was watching movies, smoking, drinking. The girl was feeding me though. She was feeding me. Her mama never knocked on the door and tripped or none of that. She was paying partially all the bills anyway in that mug. So boom, she wakes up. I'm like, look, I gotta get ready to go. Now I've been there like 2 days. I've been locked in her room for 2 days. This girl been having me locked up and rocking my world, feeding me. I didn't have to come out of one red cent. So she like, just stay one more night. So she telling me, just stay one more night. She like, I gotta go to work. I get off at 8 o'clock. I'm like, at night? I'm like, man, so what I'm gonna do? She like, just sit here, watch a movie. She like, if you need some Zaza, well, Bud, but Zaza, boom, she like, it's right here. She like, they go to Swishers. She like, it's drinks in the kitchen, boo boo, help yourself. I'm like, all right, cool. Now I'm just thinking it's just her mama that stay there. She gets showered, dressed, give me a kiss, she gone. So I'm like, dang. Now she was cool. She wasn't nobody that I was trying to like really keep it locked in with, but she could. The way she was doing me was terrific. So I was having a good time. So boom, I'm on my phone. I'm talking like, yo, you remember the girl from a couple of days ago at the party? I'm telling everybody I'm over here. Yo, we smashing like rabbit. Like we humping. We go like crazy. So boom, somebody tried to come in the door. I'm like, I'm trying to come in the door. So I open the door, and then it's her brother. His name was Quincy, but they called him Q. Now he was real tall, like 6'5", 6'6". So he like, where my sissy at? Where my sister? I'm like, she at work. He like, who are you? I'm like, oh, I'm her company. She told me I could stay until she get off work. He like, no, you gotta go. I'm like, what? Like, wait, hold on, Skillet. What? Time out. Flag on the play. Who you talking to? He like, I'm like, what? He like, yeah, you gotta go. He like, if she ain't here, why you here? I'm like, she told me to wait here until she get off work. He like, no. He like, nobody can be here. He like, you gotta go. He like, my mama stay here. I'm like, well, I ain't got no way to get home. I'm like, I'm waiting on her. He like, well, you gonna have to wait for her like outside or something. I'm like, well, I'm finna call her. He like, yeah, you call her you want, but you gotta wait outside. I'm like, I ain't go. Like, hold on. I'm 5'3", but Mr. 6'5", slow it down before I chop you to my size. Before I Luke Kang you. Hold on. So I called Tracy. So I'm like, yo, your brother said I gotta leave. She like, what? She like, he always got something to say. She like, I'm gonna call you back. She called him. So now they arguing on the phone. So she calls me. She like, shut my door and lock it. I shut her door and lock it. So he knocking on the door. He dramatic. He knocking on the door. So she ended up reaching out to her mom, sign language to her mom. My mom ended up talking to him. He had to leave. Now I'm still there. Now I'm chilling. She comes home. She brings me something to eat. At the time, she was working at McDonald's. She was a McDonald's manager. She brings me something to eat. She brings me some fries. I love fries and a milkshake. I don't eat really McDonald's like that, but you give me a fries and a milkshake, you're going to win me all day. I'm dipping my fries in the milkshake. You got to get a vanilla milkshake. I'm doing my thing. So boom, she comes. I'm eating. We're chiefing. We're chilling. So we watching a movie. She end up ripping my clothes off. Now we in the window. I got nothing on. Booty cheeks is pressed up against the glass. She breaking me down. She breaking me down. We having our moment. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, why are you doing this to me? Like, I was in, ooh, she was doing it. So I was like, I was having come moments like this, right? I'm coming to the borderline like this. Boom. So I'm like, I need to go home because I only got like the one outfit. Like, bro, I need to go to the crib. So I tell her like, look, I need to leave tomorrow to get an outfit. So she like, okay, yeah. She like, it's no problem. Just, yeah. So she like, you gonna come right back? I'm like, yeah. Now look, boom. I grab my stuff. I come back. I grab my stuff. I come right back the same day before she get off work. Now it's her mama. Her mama sees me. Her mama lets me in. I go straight to the room, lock the door. Now I got like about a week worth of clothes. because she was loving, she was doing her thing. And I wasn't finna, she was doing her thing, I was stuck, she was doing her thing, right? So boom, her brother comes in now. He got like about 5, 6 guys. Now he was very popular. He got a lot of people at the crib. Now mind you, they mama deaf. So he got the music loud. He playing drums in his room. So like I'm chilling in the room, but like I can't even watch what I'm watching, be on the phone or nothing, because they got it amped out where they at. So I'm telling Tracy like she on her way. Tracy get that like, why y'all so loud? No, y'all get out my house. No, Quincy, they got to get out. They got to get out. She telling Q that they got to get out. So he's like, well, your company got to get out. So now he telling me I got to get out. She like, you got everybody. You got the whole building in your house. So they arguing back and forth. Boom, everybody leaves. She comes in now. Boom. So I'm mad. I'm a little salty. She like, so you got an attitude. So she liked it when I was mad. So she like, let me get those lips. I'm like, no. I'm like, your brother don't even like me. Like, what I do to him? She like, he always like that. She like, don't worry about him. She like, give me your lips. I'm like, come take them. So she come take them. So now we chilling and we go back at it again. Boom, she shower. I'm chilling, right? So now her sister knocks on the door. I didn't even know this girl had a sister. The sister didn't even look like her. The sister, she comes in. She like, hey, what y'all doing? I knew I heard somebody in. I thought you was at work, girl. She like, no, I got off a little early. She like, we got some drinks and stuff now. Tracy had like a little refrigerator in her room. So she like, you can have some drinks and stuff. So she like, yeah. So her sister Mary, boom, come in. I ain't gonna say her whole name. I'm just say a piece of her name. But her sister Mary, boom, comes in. And she's laying on the bed. We watched the movie, but after the movie got to the middle, like when we was there, because the movie was like 2 hours, the sister is like kind of like laying on my shoulder, Tracy laying on my lap. So I'm like, you know, like that moment when you wake up to realization, like, wait a minute, what's happening? Like, what's happening? So I'm sitting there, I'm chilling. Boom, the movie gets over. So Tracy like, yeah, I'm finna get ready to lay down. So Mary like, already? Like, come on, let's keep having fun. She like, let's play some cards. So Tracy like, nah, girl, like, I'm good. So she like, okay, well, I'm finna go and I'm finna call my baby daddy. So Mary, she dipped, she go call her baby daddy or whatever. Now I'm chilling. So I'm like, that's your sister? I'm like, she looked nothing like you. Like, her sister was fine. Like, Tracy was fine, but her sister was fine. So I was like, oh my God, like, okay, that's a situation. The picture is crooked. Straighten it up. Like, so it was like, oh my God. So she was like, yeah, that's my sister. She's staying because her baby daddy had broke up and she trying to find her own place. And she got 2 kids. She had a daughter and a son. So I was like, oh, what? She like, yeah, but, you know, that's a long story. All right, cool. Me and Tracy, we chilling, we laying down. She scoots up under me while I'm holding her. We watching the movie, but not really. You know how you got the movie on, but not really. So I'm cuffing. So she like poking it, and I'm like, so I'm holding her. She like, come here. I'm like, how close you want me? She like, all the way in me. I'm like, all the way in you. She like, yeah. So boom, I grab her. Pull her super close. Now I'm talking about, you know that super close when you do that cuff. I'm super cuff. You feel me? I super cuff her. Boom. Now I'm starting to get aroused down there. So I slide her little thong over. So like I'm still in my boxers though. So she grabbed her whole hand. She grabbed, boom, slide right through. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like, chill out, what you doing? She like, nothing. I'm like, yo, I ain't got no more wrap-ups. Like, I didn't have no more, condoms. I used to like icy hots. So I ain't had no more. So she like, it's okay, I got some. Now she had some regular ones. Now, your mom always say, don't trust the women that give you the condoms. They might have poked the hole. So I'm like, let me just go to the gas station. She like, just use these. I'm like, no, let me just go to the gas station. I go to the gas station. Now, when I comes out, now I'm up here solid as a rock with my short soul, scrubbing out her room. Her sister sleeping in the living room. because it was a 3-bedroom apartment. Her sister in the living room. Her sister got one of the guys that's supposed to be Quincy's friend, but they twins. One of the guys in there. Now, this is how I get cool with the twins. She got one of the guys in there, so they up there flirting with her. The other twin, he liking her too. So I'm shooting out. So I'm like, hey, don't lock the door. She like, I'm not. I go to the gas station. It was right up the street. I'm like, yo, let me get some gold ones. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to throw no extra, but let me get some gold ones. Boom. Give me the gold ones. Boom. I get up there, straps up. I'm ready, right? Ready to roll. I have my moment. I'm like, oh, my God. Like, because they didn't have no icy hot. Like, that's what I didn't like about the gas station. Like, Target and Walmart, they had the icy hot. Gas station, you not finna get no icy hot. You gonna get gold. You gonna get all the other flavors. You gonna get flavors. You're not gonna get what you're supposed to get. So, boom, I had to get the gold. Because the icy hot had bigger packs enough for a healthy person. So, boom, boom. And I'm like, oh, my God, boom. It feels lovely. Have my moment. That's that. I gets up. I'm like, look, I got to leave. She like, come on, spend another night. Now, she had to work early morning. She gets up. She works early morning. Now, I'm still laid out. Now, I'm knocked out because we done did it for a while. So, I'm knocked out. So, I hear somebody come in. And I just pop up because I'm not a heavy sleeper. I pops up. I see her sister in a towel, drenching wet in the closet. I'm like, ooh, now I'm naked. I'm like, ooh.